Hey guys, this is Josh on Tech once again with another Android app review. Today I'm going to be looking at the Apex launcher here, and I have it themed, as you can see, with the square icons. They are the Tarsus theme, I guess you'd say. It's for Apex and ADW and the other. What's this one here? And Nova launcher. Yes. This launcher has many features similar to the original Android launcher that you receive with any stock Android phone. But it does give you some cool features here. Like you can see how I have the transition effect. It's a box out. That's what it is, and it's supposed to be like, it goes in a cube form. As you can see, it's sliding over to the right of the screen instead of just disappearing to the right or left. And then you have the little orange glow on the apps when you click them, and you can move and edit, share. Not sure exactly why you'd want to share this particularly, but you could share apps and such like that. You can move any of these around anywhere. You don't necessarily have to be down here in the launcher. Really, it's not even a launcher per se. It's kind of just an extension of the tray, because you can see when I put this the messaging app up here, the launcher doesn't get smaller. Chrome doesn't move over to like here. It just stays where it was, which is just like an extension of the home screen that you have. And you can set more than 5 home screens. I have 5 because I don't use any of them, as you can see. Then again, this phone is not my daily driver yet. It is currently, I have Verizon, and I'm going to be switching to Straight Talk soon, just because it's cheaper and it gives you so-called unlimited data, but at least they don't overcharge you when you go over your limit. That's the only reason why I'm getting off Verizon right now. I might go to AT&T if I don't like Straight Talk, if they're giving me hassle with that, but I digress. Anyways, back to the launcher here. I have it set that when you go into the app tray, oh yes, and as you can see here, it cubes in here in the app tray. I have that set to do that. just little, cool features that you can set. And then you can actually modify your tabs up here. It says apps and widgets at the top. Here I'm switching between them. You can have different things like downloads. You can have downloaded apps in the middle or to the left or right or wherever you want to put them. You can basically customize this launcher any way you want it. But this is more of a traditional launcher rather than like ADW, which is kind of exotic, and then the really exotic one, which would be Go Launcher. That's just, it changes everything. It does a lot of different things. I like this one because it's like it's pretty close to stock jelly bean or ice cream sandwich. And then you go up here and you can quickly go to Play Store. You can manage your apps. You can go to Apex settings, regular settings. You can lock your desktop, which will as you can read there, what it does is it locks your desktop so you can't change any of the icons. Someone can't go in there and change your icons. I think you can actually set a password for that, so if you do lock it, no one can switch around your apps without the password. Or, I mean, unlock the desktop without the password. Let's see here. And then you got help. That's usually worthless in anything, really. Oh yes, and as you can see, I'm running CyanogenMod here. I have the RC2 10.1 CyanogenMod on my Nexus 4. It's really good, stable. But yet again, I'm going away from the topic here. Apex settings. Let's look a little bit into the settings here. It got all the obvious, launcher settings here. You got your home screen settings, which you can set multiple home screens, like more than 5. You can set 7 or 10. You can do the home screen transitions, like the box out, like I have, or any other transitions that they have. Then you got your drawer settings here, which do the app drawer. You can change the transition animation when you hit the app drawer uh, button. I'm not exactly sure what they really call it, but this right here, I have mine to fly in, so it flies in from the front of your screen, kind of, as you can see there. Let's see. Oh, yes, you can't really go back into the Apex settings through the task switcher there. Then you got your dock settings, which is, like I said, basically just an extension of um, your home screens there. But let me show you here. I think you can slide between them, and as you see, the indicator there gets larger than when you're scrolling through your home screens. It's a little small indicator because you have 5 home screens, therefore needs more space to go across. And when you scroll with this, it's bigger, obviously, just because you only have 3. But let's see here. Go back into settings here. Wrong one. Then you have your folder settings. You can change how your folders look, how they're viewed, the preview. Kind of nice. I haven't really dug into the app that much because I really don't care. I just want the quick launcher. It's better than CyanogenMod's stock launcher because you can just do more. Your folder background, you can change it to whatever you want. I personally like the square one rather than the ring, but I just leave it. You can actually do a custom one, which is kind of nice. You can set up you can create one if you want to, or you can download one. It's just, all you do is you download like a picture and it goes in the background of your apps in a folder. You can even have a folder as your thing, a folder as your folder, like Windows has, or OS 10, like right here, over here. Yes, let's see. Okay, then you have your behavior settings, which is how the launcher responds to certain things. You can set your screen to auto-rotate and such. I do that just because it gets annoying when you're in an app and you're turned to the landscape mode and you go back, you hit the home button, and then it's like, oh, I have to turn my phone. It's just one extra step you have to think about that I don't like to do. And then you can set your gestures. I don't do any of that stuff. I just do the stock Android stuff. I know I kind of sound boring. I don't get into my launchers, but this launcher just improves on the Android launcher. It's fast. It's smooth. It doesn't have any glitches at all that I've seen as far as the launcher goes. And yeah. Okay, then you have your theme settings, which I have the Tarsus icon pack and skin, which the orange skin, I love that orange. I need to find a good CyanogenMod orange theme to go with it. It'd be perfect. But so far, I haven't found one that I can really appreciate. That doesn't change how things look. I just want all my blue icons up here at the top. When your battery indicator and your Wi-Fi. I want them just to be orange. And when you go into your settings here, your regular system settings, I just want them to look normal and change all of the blue to orange. And anything that's blue for the Android OS, I want to change orange. Like these, all of that stuff orange. I want that to be orange. Anything that's active and all that. Let's see here. But that's really all I care about, is just it to be the orange look, so it kind of goes with my theme. But I haven't found one yet, unfortunately. Then you got the advanced settings here, which you can customize your actual menu on your. Let me just show you here your actual menu here. This right here, you can change it. You can have it so you can actually scroll down through things. You can have so many options there, but I just keep the normal because it's much easier just to do that. What else can you do in here? You can pad your widgets so they have like a space around them. They already do, as you can see. It's set the default. They have a padding around them, so you can't put an app like right next to it, especially when you resize them. Because sometimes when it gets annoying when you resize an app, I mean a widget, and you make it so you can center it like a clock. You can center it inside the middle, but then you can't put apps around it because the phone thinks that it's actually taking up that space when it's actually not. When you have like 4 or 5 spaces around it that you can put apps on there. Well, that's what that does. You can actually set that so that those spaces are available. Let's see here. And then obviously you can set your default launcher. Trebuchet is the CyanogenMod launcher. I just have it set for Apex so I don't get bothered with the choice when I hit the home button. It just goes straight to Apex. But there, as you can see here, when you pinch your fingers together on the screen when you're in the home screens, you can switch between home screens. And I can't really see the screens that well because of my background. But okay, there you can see a little better. You can see that there's some screens there, and when you click on them, it takes you right to them like that. That's pretty sweet. I do like that feature. That was originally introduced with the HTC phones, with the Sense UI, when you could pinch it. What phone was that? It might have been the Incredible that first introduced the pinch to switch your home screens, that was like phenomenal back in the day when that friggin' phone came out. That was awesome. What do we got here? I always go back to those to these quick switches, whatever they call them, the cards, because I'm so used to doing it. But you can't get back to the Apex settings with that, unfortunately. Let's see here, and then you have backup and restore. You can restore. So if let's say you have 100 apps on your all your pages, and you want them exactly like that, and your phone dies, and you get a new phone. Well, you can get the backup off of this one, put it on your new phone, get Apex Launcher, and then restore it, and all of your apps will be there. Unless, of course, you don't have the apps installed yet. Then obviously it won't go on there. Okay, then there's also a pro version, which I would get, but I think it's like $4 or $5, something like that. And right now, I don't have the money to be doing that. Got expenses to deal with, but I would love to support them. This is an awesome app. I always push to support apps that you like that have a free version and a paid version. I always push for you to pay for them because then it just makes the developers so much more eager to know that people are willing to pay for their app and not just mooch off the free version. Yes, I know, I'm contradictory here. I have the free version, but I would pay for it if I had the money at the moment. Um, let's see here, Apex. Go down here, you can go to About Apex. All that does, it tells you what version you're on. You can rate it in the App Store, more apps by the developer. You can see here, it takes you right to the Play Store, and you can see Fancy Widgets is one of them. And then they make a theme for Apex, but an Apex Notifier, I never really looked at that. As you can see, I don't have it downloaded, but it looks like it could be a promising app. I kind of did look at it a little bit. But then you got Help, which basically doesn't do crap. You just have to search online for stuff. Well, anyways, that is Apex Launcher. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys try the Apex Launcher out. It is available for any Android 4.0 device, which is Ice Cream Sandwich and Jelly Bean. Hopefully to soon be Key Lime Pie, which is going to be nice. I'll even settle for Jelly Bean 4.3, which wasn't revealed in Google I/O this year, but that's okay. As the features that they announced, which I will go over in detail probably in another video, are awesome. You should definitely watch the keynote on Google I/O's keynote. They were just awesome this year. Anyways, that was Apex Launcher. Ooh, quit unexpectedly. Hold on, guys. Let me reopen this. Okay, so BBQ screen has some glitches possibly to work out. But anyways, guys, that was the Apex Launcher. I was just going to show you the Play Store. What it is here. Yeah, basically this is just what it looks like in the Play Store. You can see what's new. Actually, I think it was just recently updated. Let me see here. Yeah, on the 22nd, 21st, I mean, that was 2 days ago, which is nice to know that they're still updating the free one. Like ADW, their free version never gets like updated. Rarely does it get updated, like maybe every 5 months, something like that. I used to use that for a while, but I just enjoy Apex much better. Yeah, so this was Josh on Tech, and I hope you watch this video. I hope you enjoy this video. Subscribe, comment. I'm going to try to get back into the blog scene. I'm not sure exactly if I'm going to be able to. I rarely am able to make these videos really anymore. I'm just so busy with work and everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Yet again, I'll say subscribe. Please be a fan of me. I'm sorry I don't post much, upload much. I just don't have time really. I just hope you appreciate what I give to you guys, the little I do. Anyways, this was Josh on Tech, and I'll see you in another app review.